Hello, this is D235 with Jacob.
Hello.
And we're, after 3 weeks, we are going to continue the commentary on Kingdom Under Fire, the Crusaders. With
Yay!
What should we do?
with Kendal's campaign.
Keep moving.
Shiny.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there's not that many. I don't think that's as many duels that are in this mission, but still, you have a lot of allies in this first mission as Kendal.
Where it all started.
Lots of
I
shiny.
still see smoke.
They aren't shiny,
Must
though.
have arrived
Well, their hats and their
early.
swords are shiny.
Over there.
Not
in the
really.
borderlands. All troops.
But yeah, you want to
maintain
stick to
your
one side.
distance.
I usually stick with the right.
Caution.
Take out all the enemies on the right side. Don't worry about the on your allies on the left side. Just keep your allies on the side you're trying to clear out in a healthy condition, and you should get through this mission just fine.
Paladins, heal the troops.
Who's the guy with the pyramid head hat?
We shall strike the
Kendal?
enemy support troops
Oh, okay.
behind them.
That makes sense.
To battle.
Yeah. There's archers in the back and scorpions. Giant scorpions. You want to take out the scorpions first.
So does Kendall kill himself with a giant sword after raping someone?
Forget not the name of God.
Non sequitur. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, you have 3 units. You have your second infantry unit, which is infantry level 6, has a paladin leader, so he can cast Curatio on you and heal your units. And it's also the only unit that has a healing spell. So you want to keep those guys alive.
Right. Yeah.
And you also want to keep your archers back. So right now I'm looking for the scorpion, which is right there. Scorpions are weak to fire, which,
Have any fire?
yes, your sub-commander Thomas does. And your other sub-commander Duane is not that useful for battling, but
Why was touching him making him spark? You were just sort of
I-
following him and poking.
well, actually, as Kendall runs, he can like charge through enemies. I think.
Ah.
I think that's how it works. But yeah, attack the scorpion's head. Kendall has a few good combos. You can basically rely on a few to get you through the game. But yeah, it's been a while. I recorded this a long time ago.
It's hard to get into the studio sometimes. By studio, we mean the desk in a bedroom.
Yeah. So yeah, there's the archers. For the most part, I keep my healing infantry away and heal other units, unless I see something like a scorpion. Then they can tie out the scorpion while I take care of these archers.
Right, because having the only unit in the game that you have currently that can heal by a giant spider is just the smartest idea possible.
Well, hey, is what's gonna kill him. And also, there's some enemy magic units too, so watch out for those guys.
Hey, cool, we're finally getting to see elves die.
And they just cast spawn.
What does that do?
It's a poisonous thing, I think.
I actually read in the comments that people have been able to kill flag carriers, so...
I think I read that too, but it's too tedious and I don't really try it. It's really not that important either.
And to those in the comments that have been saying I have a sexy voice, thank you.
Don't be afraid to retreat.
Why? I'm
In
friendly.
this is hard mode.
Oh, you're talking about the game still. Okay.
So Kendal is the first hard mode campaign you should play, and it isn't really all that hard if you use this strategy that IGN use. As the Let's Play goes on, I'll show you what I mean.
Maybe a link in the description would be helpful, right?
Probably, yeah.
Ooh, Kendall's taking a lot of damage. You might want to go link up with your infantry, eh? For the
It's
record, I'm
almost
not
dead.
Canadian. I just like A.
See? They did. So yeah. Fortunately, a paladin infantry was there to help my other infantry. Oh yeah, your paladins will also heal your units too.
Lucky you.
Yep. So I don't think I got into Dwayne's special ability. His ability is basically just flailing his maces around. It's not really that useful, which is why I put him in a different unit in the next mission. You should, basically throughout this whole campaign, there was only one time where I needed to buy a mercenary, but through most of the campaign all you'll need is the units you have. It's the most flexible campaign you'll play.
We destroyed a third of their forces, sir.
So it's the most flexible one you can play, and you don't need to do anything special.
Well, you don't need to buy mercenaries.
So it's the most flexible,
Because
but you don't...
you get 5 units through the story
Okay.
to mess with.
Hey, does that guy have a beard, or is that just a really weird helmet?
That's a beard.
Awesome. Beards are awesome.
That was Dwayne.
Awesome.
Oh, and if you can hear it, the Ecclesians also, well, they're also a highly religious culture. Sorry about that, forgot to play with audio. But yeah. Yeah, Kendal is the general of the Ecclesian army. Ecclesia is basically a very Christian society. Yeah, let's say that.
They had to censor Pope. And
Yeah.
then they replaced it anyway in the subtitles.
Yeah. They don't really say it, the Patriarch, though.
Ah, well. See, I told you they had shiny swords.
I guess.
I wonder if crows ever attacked old soldiers in the old days to get at their swords. That would be an incoming call.
Yeah. You can never plan for that stuff. I find it kind of easy to wail on scorpions when you know what you're doing. If they just don't move and don't attack you, it's very easy to kill them. If you're doing it. If your allies are doing it, then they won't do very well.
What the hell is that thing?
An ogre. Don't you remember? We fought ogres a lot.
You do realize I've never seen you fight an ogre, right?
Oh, right, that's right. That was during Jail's campaign. Never mind. On here's his special attack.
That's a he?
Yeah.
Ew. It's like that one woman in Blaze Blue or whatever.
Don't know who you're talking about.
I believe he dresses as a nun, although I can never remember.
I think you're talking about Bridget from Guilty Gear?
That's the one. Yeah. My bad. Made by the same people though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, never be afraid to retreat and heal your units.
There's one.
Yep.
Is he wearing... Oh, that's awesome. He's like a predator. He's wearing a skull necklace.
Yep.
I've got one of those, but they're only homeless people.
And I saw his ability.
What's his ability? Wear creepy
He
thong?
jumps down and stomps on the ground.
Does he really need to be wearing a giant thong? Can't he wear some jean shorts or something?
They don't have jean shorts. This is medieval times, too. Fantasy medieval times.
I don't think I've ever seen an RTS where dead units stay on the field for that long.
Me too, especially for an Xbox game, huh?
Yeah, it's weird. No, I was playing Halo Reach and bodies disappeared after a while.
Yeah. But hey, good quality game.
Yeah, very good. Is that the skull-faced guy that you had on your team?
Yeah.
What a betrayer.
We're on a different army now. You know, I don't think for some reason this magic infantry... Oh, no, it responds to Q ratio. Yeah. Undead units like these ghouls will be damaged by Q ratio. And bless and heal.
What the hell is that thing on the ground?
A ghoul? A ghoul, you mean?
Yeah.
That's a ghoul.
Oh, okay. Once again, folks, I know nothing of this game.
Hardly anything.
I know there are things with ponytails and things with helmets. That's about it.
Hmm.
See, It is a woman. I knew it.
No, that's me.
He even has a woman voice.
Well, he's young.
That's just ridiculous.
He's young and in the army.
It's like that one dude who's the singer for the Tokyo Pop band or whatever, the one that looks like a woman.
Don't know what you're talking about. I listen to Tokyo Pop.
That's probably for the best. Weirdest boner ever. I've stunned him to silence people.
Oh yeah, and Kendall's B attack will make him like his poleaxe stomp on the ground and get enemies back away from him.
Well, it certainly doesn't seem to be working. There it is. There.
And his A strong attack, well, depending on where your camera's facing, he'll do a special attack. He'll swipe in that direction. If it's forward A, it'll pull an enemy towards him.
So we haven't really touched that much on the upcoming sequel MMO thingy that they've got going on.
Well, not that much has come up.
You planning on getting that new in your Let's Play of that too?
Yeah,
That'd be fun.
I bet it is. I bet it will be. I'm also playing Birth by Sleep on the PSP.
We've almost got them.
Kingdom Hearts?
Keep
Yeah.
attacking.
Oh yeah, I heard bad things about that.
It's good. It's the best of the spin-off games.
That's just like your opinion, man.
Yeah. And I'm also getting Kingdom Hearts 3DS, or Dream Drop Distance.
Japanese games have weird.
No, I think that's just Square Enix.
The quality of their games has really dropped in the last few years.
I couldn't help but notice.
It's what? 4, 5
See how
final...
see how fast they died with that fire?
Yeah, it's very fast, and now it's bright orange for some reason.
I think it's charred.
Okay, yeah. So who publishes this game anyway?
Fantagram and Blue Side, I think. I think
Literally never
Fantagram
heard
develops
of it.
this. Fantagram develops the game. I think Blue Side publishes it.
Literally never heard of either of them, but okay.
They're from Korea.
That explains it.
Yeah, I think they made like the Korean StarCraft over there. They tried to. That's what the original Kingdom Under Fire was.
Oh, okay. Well, people in Korea know better than anyone. You shouldn't try to compete with StarCraft.
I think it's popular there. I'm pretty sure it's popular there. But don't quote me on that. And this is the part where I try and find the last enemy.
Search it.
Why did you make it sound like it takes a while? It takes a while, doesn't it?
I think I forgot to cut it out.
Well, we're gonna make you guys sit through it just as long as we do.
Yeah. I thought I cut this out, but I guess I didn't.
Sucks to be you guys then, huh?
I guess I didn't know which part to cut out.
Pretty much the part where it's just one guy running, I suppose would have been good to cut out.
Open formation.
You know what? I'm gonna cut it out right now.
Ah. We're back!
Yep. Yeah, that was my bad. So after searching for a while, I found it. It was this magic infantry that was basically low on health and almost dead.
So, I wonder why they just stayed away and set off fireworks apparently.
That was me.
Oh, okay. So you set off the fireworks before you won?
General Kendal.
That was Curatio. It killed him.
Thomas.
First time I've ever heard
press
of
the
fireworks
chaplain to
killing
perform
someone.
a prayer. Sir Dwayne, retrieve our dead after the prayer. Troops, God will not forget the faith you've shown by shedding your blood.
The God?
They just say God.
Weird. It's an angel. I wonder if it comes closer to you when you close your eyes.
This is Ecclesian, right?
No, Thomas. There wasn't much resistance in the borderlands, but it won't be so easy from now on. An outpost has been erected within the Axis lands. We march on until we reach it.
The Axis? Really?
What can you do?
This is... Unbelievable. Another World War II game.
It's not. There's no
All
clear-cut
troops,
evil
check your
thing,
gear
I
and
think.
prepare to leave at sunrise. Dismissed.
That's a very,
What the
very
hell am I
cluttered
doing here?
outpost, isn't it?
Kinda,
We're
yeah.
the Reclamation Army. We will take back the Holy Ground.
A reclamation. Lad, why did you join the army? The promise of travel?
I volunteered, sir.
I'm surprised you made it past the age restriction. A squire, are you? Must have some connections.
I follow the divine will.
Thomas is Captain Walter's son.
Ah, the captain.
Captain
of the
Walter is the leader of the
Guards.
Polk
Oh,
Guards.
We have a noble
I can
lord
literally
here.
see that.
I'm honored, lad.
Why did you volunteer for the Reclamation Army, Sir Dwayne?
Me? I'm second cousin to the... He wanted someone he could trust to tag along.
Mhm.
But
That's gonna
please,
happen a lot,
no
too.
special
Pope.
treatment for me, General
It's a
Kendal.
pope.
Think of me as you would any subordinate.
Actually, you strike me as the more insubordinate type.
Sting.
General, you wound me. No, I'm just here to earn a little gold, doing what I do best. As much as I want to go, though, I think we're being sent in too early, General.
This is a holy place. It's Ecclesia's duty to protect it. And I think we entered this war too late.
Duly noted. But I alone will decide when and where we attack.
I'm pretty sure that's the improper spelling of dueling in this situation.
Dwayne?
No,